Alright, so before we begin, I do want to give a disclaimer. The game isn't out yet, so I can't fully give a review on it, nor will I. Reviews aren't really my thing just yet. There's going to be a fan going on because it's hot as hell in my room all the time. And also, I got this neat little Meta Knight toy. Ah! His arm fell off, and that's normal. It's fine, I'll fix it. But, yeah, this is just a quick, my opinion on that. The series is kind of dormant for a little while, but now it's kind of back. I just wanted to do it for Paper Mario because, you know, I like Paper Mario. So, let's go ahead and get into a few things I like and a few things I don't like about the game right now. Alright, so, first things first. Let's go ahead and start with the things I don't like so we can finish off on a good note. One, I don't like the fact that you're going to have to search for toads, especially since that is key to 100% completion. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I don't like how that's what's going to happen is you have to go around the whole world and collecting toads. Because I'll just get Vietnam flashbacks to the Alolan Diglett hunt from the Island of Armor DLC expansion pass for Sword. Which I will be making a follow-up video to my opinion on Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. I will be making a follow-up to that. That's just because, why not? I'll do it whenever the Crown Tundra comes out, but that will be something I do. Right now, I don't want to have to go out and look for toads. That's just lame. And I know they help you in battle, which is another problem I have, is that there are no moves. There's just well, there are moves, yes. You rotate enemies along a platform, horizontally, and honestly, I like that. I like that idea. Trying something new is something I've been wanting to have from Paper Mario for a while now, and now we have something new. But the problem with that is your items can break. So that just reminds me of the stickers from Sticker Star, which they probably won't be as bad, but they will also probably suck major. They're just gonna suck big time. And again, with the battles, I don't truly enjoy them. I probably won't enjoy them because they're more puzzle-based, and I'm not really a puzzle guy. But maybe I will enjoy them. Maybe I'll find some enjoyment of building up my attack stat, which is something you can do in bosses and whatnot. And another thing with battles is you don't get experience points, which is a big deal I made about in my, in the top 10 worst video games of all time video that me, Ashwell Nova, and Snowbro22 did on our network, Volton Network. Please do check it out. Check my update video for a link in the description. But I labeled it as really bad because one of the main problems is fighting any enemies really doesn't mean anything. They're just there to slow you down. And, again, this seems like how it's going to be again because you have coins that you need to collect. All you get out of battles is coins again. I don't know why they brought it back. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe coins will mean something like you can buy items from the shop and they last forever, they don't break. Maybe that's the case, but if that's not the case, I'm going to be really upset and just really not enjoy the game as a whole. Just because, battling is really the key system into, RPGs, especially Paper Mario. Unless your name is Super Paper Mario, in which case battles don't really exist. You have to have that medium where there's yeah, battles are fun and engaging, but they're not overtly easy or, challenging in the sense of, I can't beat it, so I'm gonna stop playing this game. I want a game that lets me be good, but at the same time, it doesn't let me bash through enemies one by one, which is something it looks like Origami King is going to do. And that's worrisome. I'm really scared about that, because if Origami King goes back to the way of just, well, you don't get anything for battles except coins, and coins don't even do anything for you, because in the trailers, they have an abundance of coins. There are a lot of coins they have for the brief moments that you can see their coin counter. They have over 10,000 coins. And it's very worrying to know that we might get Origami King as a, Sticker Star 2, and I'm really hoping that's not the case. The similar thing happened to the Mario and Luigi series. Each game almost felt far too similar to each other, and I believe that is why the games don't come out yearly anymore. The last we saw of the M&L series was a remake of Bowser's Inside Story, which wasn't even that good. So I'm really worried for not just Paper Mario, but Mario and Luigi as a whole, the RPG series, but we'll get into that later. That's for another episode. We're talking about Paper Mario here. It's just they're recycling shit from previous Paper Marios, like no XP from color or from. I don't even think you get XP in Color Splash, so maybe Color Splash and definitely Sticker Star. But they're taking battles from Thousand Year Door, kind of. They're kind of like doing something weird with it, where there's one battle where there's a stage, but in other battles there's not. I'm not sure if some battles will have stages like a Thousand Year Door and others will not, like, you know, any other Mario or Paper Mario game. Something is going wrong. But when it comes to Paper Mario, I really want to see a game that is not only fun, but also very interesting to come back to and play. But with the idea of them not having any experience points and and just the toads, that really is two of the big problems for me. Is having to go around the island looking for toads, and then having to battle enemies that don't even reward you for anything. Because I think they're doing what they did with Sticker Star again, and just putting like health up items around the world. And if that's what they're doing, then I'm genuinely concerned for how this game is gonna do. This is the first Paper Mario game on Switch, and a lot of firsts for these first-party Nintendo games have been doing really well. Mario Odyssey did amazing. I don't like Breath of the Wild, but there's no denying that it was fantastic. Kirby Star Allies was somewhat okay. I liked it a lot, and some people also liked it, but mainly first-party games are doing really well on the system. But I don't see Paper Mario doing as well because they're not really doing much new, and that's concerning me. But let's move on to the good stuff now, shall we? The good things. The things I'm really looking forward to see. Partners. They're kind of back. Partners are kind of back. They were basically absent in both Paper Mario Sticker Star and Color Splash. And by basically, I mean completely absent. They were 100% gone, and there were no partners. But now we have partners back. Kind of. From what I've heard, partners you don't control. They attack the moment they can. And if that is the case, cool. Partners that do their own thing instead of us having to tell them what to do is something I've kind of been wanting to see. There's partners that are competent enough to decide. Like, I don't need to tell Goombario to look at an enemy's health. I want him to attack. I don't need to know the enemy's health. I just want it gone. I don't need Goombet to tell me, oh, Mario, these are new enemies. Yeah, I know that. Go kill it. I don't need you to tell me that. I want you to go fight it. So now that there is no, other way around it, there is finally that sense of, yeah, go fight it, not a, hey, can you go fight it for me, please? No, it does it for you. And by the looks of it, I've only seen a few partners. And by that I mean the Bob-omb and the Captain Toad. And I hope Captain Toad's in this game. I love that guy. But another thing I like about this is the story. I think the story looks great. I think the story's gonna flesh out greatly. With, not just Peach being taken over, but the entirety of the Mushroom Kingdom is going to be taken over. Not just the castle, which then leads to the Mushroom Kingdom. No, the bad guy is just immediately going after the Mushroom Kingdom. And the bad guy, I like a lot. I like the bad guy. I don't remember his name. I think it was Oliver. We're gonna call him Oliver. And then, the new, what I like to call the new Starlo, which is basically your partner / guide throughout the whole game. Like, she even looks like Starlo. It's weird. Look her up. I don't remember her name. Just look up Paper Mario Yellow Guide, and you're gonna see her. And then she kind of looks like Starlo. Like, I don't understand why Paper Mario games are trying to recreate that sort of, sense of partner. Like, if you want to have a partner like Starlo, just put Starlo in the Paper Mario games. You don't see her in the official games, and she hasn't been in a genuine game since the last RPG of M&L. Just put her in Put her in Paper Mario. That's all I kind of want to see. Starlo and Paper Mario. I like Starlo. I think Starlo's a cool character, so let's put her in there. Put her in the games. Hell, put her in Mario Kart. You don't even have to put her in a mainline game. Put her in Mario Kart. Put her in Mario Party. Put her in anything. I just want Starlo to be somewhere that's like a character outside of M&L, so that way there's like a concrete chance that she'll show up in games. But other than that, I kind of like the new Starlo. She's okay, I guess. Like I said, it's just Starlo, so just come on, Nintendo, put Starlo in there instead. Other than that, though, it is nice to see, an origami character on your side because you only have flat paper characters on your side. Speaking of characters on your side, you have to join Bowser. You have to form a friendly agreement with Bowser in order to unfold himself, because apparently he's only a face right now. Right now he's only a face. That's really it. He's only a face. So now you gotta, find out what's wrong with Bowser. We don't know what's wrong with him yet. And you gotta go and stop the Origami King. And, beat him up and then, save the day. I like the premise. I like the idea of, Bowser working with me. Me? Bowser? With me? Yes, please. I really do like that idea a lot. We don't really see Bowser working alongside Mario in these kind of games. The last time he worked with Mario was in Super Paper Mario, and you know how that turned out. So it's nice to see that Bowser is working with us a little bit here, along with Bowser Jr., which apparently does replace the Starlo character for a little while. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure, but apparently he does. And if he does, oh well. If he doesn't, whatever. Who cares? It's Bowser Jr. How much should I really care? But yeah. Other than that, that's really about it. I like the story, I like the characters, I like the premise. I don't like how battles look like they're going to work, and I don't like how the Toads are going to look like they're going to work. I don't like any of that. But I do want to make a few predictions before the game comes out in about a week. By the time this video is up, it should be out in a week. I'm going to play it, and then I'll give you guys that afterthought, I haven't really done that with the Smash DLC because it's not all out yet, and I haven't done that with the Pokemon DLC yet because it's not all out yet. So I will definitely revisit older topics whenever they're fully completed. But for now, I just want to make a few predictions. So, 1. Luigi shows up at the beginning of the game, and he just kind of disappears after the opening act, as far as I'm aware. So I do wonder where Luigi's at. One thing I do predict is that Luigi will get turned into Origami and you'll have to fight him. That's one of my predictions. So I do believe that Luigi will be a boss fight in this game, in some way, shape, or form. By the looks of it, they're doing real-life objects. So if they're going to go with that for every boss, then I doubt that Luigi will be a boss. But hey, it's worth a shot. Man can dream. So Luigi will be a boss. We'll probably see some returning characters. We've already seen Birdo come back. So maybe we'll see, like, some older Mario characters come back. I don't know, maybe, let's see, let me think here. Maybe we'll get I don't know if Lakitu's in the game, but maybe he will be. I really didn't care. Maybe we'll see, maybe, there's a slight chance maybe we'll see older partners from the other Paper Mario games. Just maybe. I'm kind of hoping, but I kind of don't want to, because then that'll just rile up the Paper Mario fans, like, we want Thousand Year Door! Like, no, we don't. I don't, but, who cares? So, one of my predictions is Luigi will be a boss fight. Some older Mario characters are going to come back in some wacky and zany way. Because by the looks of it, like I said earlier, the plot looks like it's going to be more, like, heavy, or, like, on jokes and cracking wits. Like, there's a lot of origami puns already in, like, what we can see from the game. So, this story will be heavily focused on, like, cracking jokes and being funny. And if that's the case, congratulations. I just want a good Paper Mario game again. So, yeah. Those are my predictions. Luigi will be a boss fight. Some returning bad, like, enemies. Like, some of Bowser's, bad guy fleet. And we've already seen Donkey Kong and, like, Samus heads in the game. So, maybe another Nintendo character, like, that isn't from Mario will show up. If that is the case, I do predict Kirby will be the one to show up, because he's already around. And, he's, like, it'll be easy to just put Kirby in the game. So, if any Nintendo characters do show up that isn't from Mario, it'll be Kirby. That's really about it. Thank you guys for watching. I know that this is kind of like, I make big deals about, returning to form, like how I made a remastered, and I kind of made that a big deal. But in the end, it's not really a big deal. Like, so I'm probably going to tone down on that. But, like I said earlier, about our top 10 worst game things, do check out my update video I posted a few days ago. It'll say update, and you'll see my face, so you'll know it's from me. Link in that description will be the network channel. I really do recommend you go take a look at that. Whether it be you just watch one video or hit that subscribe button. Either way, it does mean a lot to us. We do put genuine effort into these videos. So we really do hope that you guys give them a shot and give them a watch. But other than that, that's all I got for today. You know, that's it. Honestly, that's really